Getting closer to the holidays is a time that I feel that I need to give some advice to people. As somebody that came here a few years ago without having almost anything in his pockets, I got many opportunities to look into ways to save money. And I think this is a very good time since Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. It's a very good time to share some knowledge. Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Years ago when I came to this country, I had almost $0 in my pockets. I had no job. I had to find ways to do everything I wanted the cheapest way possible. There were many lessons learned and I want to share with you. Keep in mind, I'm gonna suggest some products that, not specific products, but maybe companies. I have zero affiliations with all of them, so it really doesn't make a difference to me if you buy from them or not. But they're companies that I have used in the past and I was very happy with. I shared this before. There were many times where I heard people talking about how much they pay monthly on their cell phone plans, $120, $130. That's not how I do it. I buy the cell phone with cash or points. For example, this phone I'm shooting right now is the iPhone 12 Pro Max that I bought 2 years ago with points on the Chase portal. It's a $1,200 phone plus tax, and I paid less than $1,000 because I had 25% off because I paid with points. But that doesn't solve the issue of the provider, and for that I go with Mint, and for this I pay an annual fee of almost $400 including taxes, but that's unlimited everything, talk, text, and data. And I found that this is the best solution. On top of that, now that the wife is here, I sent her a referral link and I got $100 off. So I paid $400 for her, $300 for me. So for $700, we both have unlimited talk and text for a year. Another thing I did was I bought a ring for her some time ago, a few years ago. And I didn't go with a natural diamond, I went with a lab diamond. And I bought this from Ritani.com. I went to Ritani.com, and the kind of price discrepancies you will see between natural diamonds and lab diamonds is huge. In the end of the day, it's carbon. It's exactly the same as diamond. Basically, the structure is the same, the brilliance is the same, and because it's a lab diamond, you're gonna get a much cleaner diamond, better color, better cut, and that helps the diamond to be more bright. It does the job perfect. It won't scratch, it won't break. If you test it with a normal tester, those the handheld testers that you see on TikTok many times, it will come out as diamond. It's a real diamond, and you will save at least 50, even up to 70% of an earth-grown diamond. Another thing I do is I always buy used everything, from this watch to high-end shoes that I bought before. I bought used, and I give them a good treatment, and they come to be better than new. There's no way that I will digest a big depreciation. Same thing with the car. I bought my car at $20,000. If you were to buy this car brand new, it would be over 60 right now. Yeah, it's an older model, but at the same time, the model is the same for the past 12 years. It's a Lexus GX 460, and the depreciation is gone. If I was to sell this car right now, I would maybe lose $1,000 or maybe take my money back. So I'm very happy about it. Some great websites to find cheap items on the gray market, which are originals just without the warranty, is the Jomashop. Many people don't know that. Jomashop.com, and then the Ashford.com. They're both great websites. I've shopped many things from them, and I get things in discount. eBay, of course, is a great resource, especially for clothing, for all things clothing, bags, whatever you name it. And they have an authenticity service now, so you know you're gonna get an original. Last but not least, spend everything you can on points. There's cases where we save the points for travel, and that travel never happens, and we accumulate these points, and we just leave them there collecting dust. I am big on using the points regardless, and for me, $1 spent today is worth more than $1 spent tomorrow. And points, as you see, the value has been depreciating more and more. The average points value dropped a lot at least by 10 to 20% just in the past year, and there's a continuous trend of points value depreciating. So if you have points sitting there, just use them. Use them as cash. Use them as if you have Chase points, if you have City points, use them as cash. If you don't have any plans to travel for the next year, then don't have them sit there. You can always apply for another credit card. You can always get more side-up bonuses, but use the points. Help yourself with that. And if you do travel, of course, you're gonna use them for travel. There's no question about it. Now, that's a bonus, I guess. Always have a zero annual fee credit card. Zero annual fee credit cards are great for emergencies, but on top of that, now holidays are coming. You might be a little behind with money. Zero annual fee, basically you're getting a loan from yourself for 15 months. So yeah, you have 15 months on average. I got recently the Discover It credit card, and that gives 15 months of zero APR. There's other examples like the Wells Fargo, what is that? I can't remember the name, the 2% credit card that gives up to 18 months. So that's incredible. It gives you a lot of time, a year and a half, to pay off with zero annual fee. But that's all for today, guys. Short video. I'm in North Carolina enjoying a Friendsgiving. Thanksgiving apparently this year is gonna be kind of slow. We do have some plans close to home, but nothing extraordinary. This one is incredible. I love coming here, visiting friends. North Carolina is incredible. It's a countryside, and it's a good change from being in Washington, D.C. metro area. Well, that's all for today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one. Ciao.